Hey everybody, here is a quick review of this Tweetech USB adapter that I have. It was a gift of mine, so I'm actually not sure exactly where to get them, but I know you can get them here on Amazon now, which is nice. Now this one is a USB-A adapter it's got a USB-C end on it, but if you open up this dongle here, like so, you've actually got the micro USB on the inside there, which is super handy. So if you know anything about the Apple tech, the last two releases of iPhone have got a USB-C adapter in the back of them. Now that's handy for a couple of reasons, because you can link them to memory cards and all sorts of things like that. But an adapter like this has multiple uses, because I can actually plug this into my iPhone and then using a USB-A cable for whatever appliance I like. That could be a hard drive. You can load things straight into it from there. You can actually plug in certain MIDI things and whatnot as well if you're into the audio world. Now, as some of you might know from my other videos, I am a music teacher, and so I can actually use this to plug into my phone, which has USB input, the one I'm recording on now. And also I can put it into my MacBook Air, because on the side, got two USB-C ports. So I can plug this in here and actually plug in, I've got a little Line 6 Spider V20 down on the floor here. It's a little 8-inch speaker, so nothing too crazy, but I can actually load up presets from this amp as I'm teaching, and then I can drop that straight into GarageBand and do all sorts of really cool stuff with it that way. So working on a piece at the moment, and the guitars are all tracked via the USB cable that you can buy from Amazon today. It is a braided cable, and I've had it for a couple of years now, and it's worked every single time. So can't recommend it highly enough. I hope that's helpful. Make sure you go out and grab one. They're super helpful. And it's one of those things that you should just have in your backpack to grab at any time. And you can use it for just about anything now, phones and computers, all sorts. So as you can see, I've got the USB-C plug going to the computer. And then I've got the USB-A end on here. The Line 6 Spider that I mentioned earlier has a USB output on the front. Now what I can do, once I've found the end of this cable, I have a micro USB cable here, and then that ends in a USB-A plug that I have in my hand. So what we're going to do is actually plug this in. Now excuse me if I'm trying to do two things at once. Hold on to something and plug this in. Now you can see up here in GarageBand that my MIDI ports have changed. So now any guitar I play will go straight into GarageBand, and I can record guitars into the project and manipulate them with all of the onboard processing and effects units and amp modelers and everything inside of GarageBand. So it's a really great way to record. You can also plug in USB keyboards, that sort of thing, all because of this amazing adapter. So again, go get yourself one. You won't regret it.